Hello everyone. Hey folks, welcome to CryptoReality. Please be advised that I'm not your financial advisor and everything I'm gonna say here is based on the chart. I'm sorry if I'm not posting in my past days because I'm kinda busy. Sorry for not keeping you updated, okay? But as you can see here, look at this chart right now, XRP, US dollar daily time frame with our relative strength index indicator here. So look at this. This is something I want to share to you. A hidden bullish divergence, I guess. In daily time frame, look at this. We have some flat line in your RSI, while your price action tends to have a bearish thing here. Okay, something like that. Although it's not like that. I hope you see it too, right? Okay, look at your bar chart. I'm gonna talk something here, some crypto that I've been watching, a new crypto that I've been watching, and looking at this chart of XRP. Look at your 4-hour chart. Looks like it will create some inverse head and shoulder. Okay, I don't know if this is right. Okay, because look at this. This is some kind of bullish divergence also. This is your 4-hour chart. Look at this, from this one to this, right? And look at this chart here, right there. Okay, this price action is going down while your RSI is going up. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So if we can come back down, it's okay, as long as we're gonna hold on to this support level area at 1.85 level. Maybe I was just thinking that maybe we can come back down here and try to retrace back up. Now we will create this inverse head and shoulders, okay, before the continuation to the upside. But right now I'm not seeing any all-time highs except for a bounce to the upside for your possible resistance. Of course, your first resistance would be here, right? This one, okay, around 2.12, or even here your $2 mark, 2.08, 2.09. Next up could be somewhere around 2.27, kind of here, 2.23. And the last thing that I'm gonna say is around this region area here, 2.4 to 2.6 area. Okay, that's the possible bull case right now to me. 1.4 still at play until we're not cleared in here, because maybe this is gonna be a resistance, right? We have multiple touches before that this one is a support, 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 support. Right now it's going to be your resistance. So as you can see here right now, it keeps on getting rejected, and if we can't hold this line, then we're going all the way down to this level, 1.7 area. Okay, maybe that's the possible case right now, because as you can see here, we keep on getting rejected in this trend line. So the possibility of going down here is possible. Okay, so if we're going down here and your RC is going just like this one, okay, then we create this bullish divergence that you can see here, right? Then we can go all the way back up. That's what I am seeing here in your XRP chart. Okay, because look at your US dollar dominance. Maybe this one in this daily time frame, we're gonna create some bearish divergence also, because maybe it can go pump like this and your RSI gonna pump like this, and as you can see here, this one is a bearish divergence. Okay, that's what I am seeing here. Then we go down here, then we go down here, there. Okay, that's what I am seeing, the possible scenarios in here. Okay, this is your US dollar chart. daily time frame. Okay, looking back to your Bitcoin here, okay, we got rejected in here also, previous support, multiple rejections here, although we have a nice bounce in this region area. I still do believe that we can still drop to your 78,000 level. Okay, this is, but after that, of course, still a bullish divergence also, especially if we can literally hit this low. Okay, like that, that's your trend line there, and maybe we can create some trend line here, and the color this white, okay. So maybe that's the thing in here, because if you do that, you see that you can kinda have some double bottom in here. Okay, and where did I see that? In here. Okay, you see this one, what I'm talking. Look at your RSI also. Okay, so let's see how it plays, right, for your Bitcoin. Okay, now let me talk about my hidden token right here. This is Sui token right here, and look at this. Made the trend line here. Okay, I'm gonna adjust this one right there. Okay, as you can see here, we are in the major trend line support. Okay, okay, there you go. As you all can see, this one is a nice trend line for Sui. Look how beautiful touches there, and there, and now here we are right now. Okay, also this support line here aligns with this resistance, this support, all right, and another support. So I do think that Sui will hold this line. Also, we have some bullish divergence in here. Look at your RSI here, going up while the price is flat. Okay, the next thing here is that we have this, I don't know if this is a wedge pattern here. Look at this pattern right here. So I'm expecting some pump in here at your 3.5 level. Then decision time, if we're gonna break this or are we gonna come back down. So I'm not gonna try to hype everyone in here, but first things first, I'm expecting Sui to come back up right here, 3.5 level. Okay, okay, that's gonna be some measured, that's gonna be it. Okay, because we have a lot of resistance there, you see those things here. Okay, and let's see if that's gonna happen, because if we break this to the upside and a bullish momentum will come and play. Look at this RSI here, we've been in an oversold territory here. Maybe we can come back down or just hold this one, and eventually if the bullish case scenario comes, looking this is your top here, connected to this top in here. Yeah, look at that pattern. Then I'm gonna extend this line to go through maybe around this March 2026. Okay, let's see where it plays out there. Okay, there you go. So as you can see here, we have some beautiful 7.4 US dollar for SUI as your bull market top. Okay, let's see how the fibs react to this one. Okay, that's gonna be your 1.5 area here near your 1.618, around 7.85 US dollars, 7.8 as your 1618 level right there, which is in a percentage state from this low going to this side. We can have 463% to the upside, and that's very nice. Okay, that's what I'm thinking in here. So but right now let's focus on the short term target, which is 3.5. Okay, so if things go wrong and their market is waving, I do think that SUI will just hold this line for a year, okay, before the blast off to the upside. That's what do I think right now. So I was just looking and thinking about this hidden token. Okay, so if you learned something here, I'm not trying to tell you to buy or sell anything here. Okay, just educational purposes only. I just wanted you to share everything that I know. Okay, so please be careful for that. Don't just listen to me. Don't listen to others. Plan your trades. It's your own money. It's your own risk. Okay, so if you learned something here, please do give me a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for me. Okay, always do your own research. Always plan your trades. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. God bless.